Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you're looking to have a personal reading done for your twin flame journey or a Zoom 101 session all about standing in your power or regaining your power, you can contact me via my email or my website. My details are in the description box below. So we are going to do a check-in today to see what is going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines as we are moving into the weekend as well. We're bringing in the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? What is going on with the divine masculines? What is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What is going on with the divine masculines? What is going on with the divine masculines? What is going on with the divine masculines? Wow. Okay. And then thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine feminines? What is going on with the divine feminines? What do we need to know? What is going on with the divine feminines? Okay. So the cards that have come out here for the divine masculines. So let's see what we have here. So the first card that we have for the divine masculines, just having a look. So the first card that we have is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is all about the conflict, and this card keeps coming up for the divine masculine. So it's showing that there is still that inner conflict that they are working on releasing. You know, it's like that inner conflict. They are wanting to move forward, to speak their truth, to tell their divine feminine how they feel, but they're still having certain fears that are coming up for them. So they are still working on releasing this inner conflict, and that was the message about what's coming in this month of March as well. Them working on releasing that inner conflict, that ego that comes in, bringing in the fear. So that's what they are working on right now. So they are still having this inner conflict, but they're working on releasing it. And, you know, they may be having some conflict in their 3D worlds as well. So, you know, they are dealing with this right now. And then the next card that has come out for them is the Seven of Swords. So your divine masculine may be a bit defensive. You know, they may be defensive. They may not be speaking to you. They may just be quiet and, you know, just keeping to themselves. It's because they are dealing with this inner conflict that they're having. You know, the fears that are coming up, that they're trying to work through so that they can be able to, you know, move forward to tell you how they feel. So they may be in that place of defensiveness as they work through this. So, you know, they are being defensive as well because they are working on whatever it is that is going on in their worlds. You know, it may be actually conflict in their 3D world, and they may be quiet and defensive towards you because they're dealing with all this. So there is some defensiveness that is coming in to help so that they can deal with whatever is going on with them, whether it's just in their own mind, you know, or in their 3D world. And then the next card that has come out for them is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords really is about that sort of, you know, delays in messages as well. So this is showing you that there are delays in them moving forward to tell you how they feel, you know, which really makes sense with that sort of defensiveness, because, you know, there'll be delays because they're still having this inner conflict. They are still sort of trying to, you know, they're being defensive because they're dealing with whatever is going on in their own life right now. So they are delays in them messaging you of the love that they have for you, or, you know, contacting you as well. So, you know, this is showing you of those delays in messages. And then the next card that has come out for them is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles really is about that giving and receiving in equal measure. So, you know, they may be conflict coming up in their 3D world because they're giving too much. They just feel like they're giving too much and they're not receiving anything in return. You know, this may be in a relationship that they're in, or in a job, for example, where they're just working so hard and giving too much, and they just feel they're not getting there's something enough in return or much in return. And, you know, there is that imbalance when it comes to that giving and taking. And this may be causing conflict in their 3D world. Or, you know, it may just be just the fact that they also need to learn that giving and receiving in equal measure so that they can be with you, their divine feminine. So whatever is going on in their 3D world is actually there to teach them about being in a place of giving and receiving in equal measures. You know, they are learning certain lessons that are about them being able to give and receive, or to learn that they have to receive as well as much as they are giving out. So they're learning certain lessons that will help them when they come come into that relationship with you. And then the next card that has come out is the Lovers. So your divine masculine is thinking about this love. This is why they also have that inner conflict, because they have all this stuff going on in their own mind, the fears coming up, the ego bringing up the fears, but they have all this love for you. They know that you and them, you have this beautiful love that comes from the Creator, that is protected and comes from the Creator. And, they want to move towards this love, but they are those inner fears, that inner conflict that comes in, that causes them to be defensive towards you, their divine feminine. And, and they are sort of in this place where, just the fact that they want to be with you, but they have all this conflict is actually giving them that inner conflict as well, because they just don't know what to actually do right now. So they become defensive. They don't speak anything. They don't come forward and tell you of the way that they feel. That's why there's the delayed messages. But they are thinking about this love. They want to be with you, and they know that they will have their happiness with that sunshine above there. They will know they will have their happiness when it's you and them. So they are thinking about this love with you. And the next card that came out is the Ten of Cups. So this is what they're dreaming about. They're dreaming about this love with you. They're dreaming about having the family, the family, and the beautiful home, the family, all the things that they're desiring when it comes to this love. They are thinking about all this. So they are wanting to be with you, and they're working towards this. They're working on releasing those fears that are holding them back so that they can be with you. And the next card that came out is the Six of Swords. And this is about moving into calmer water. So that's what they're working on, releasing that inner conflict so that they can move into a calmer place in their own mind, where they have the clarity and they just feel that they're ready to move forward and give you the message of the love that they have for you. So they're working on moving into calmer waters, even in their 3D worlds. If there are certain things that are causing conflict on their 3D world, where they may be giving too much and they just feel tired and drained by this, they want to move forward into calmer waters, and they're working towards this. So what they're doing right now, as they are being defensive towards you, they're working on releasing these things that are holding them back so that they can be able to move into calmer waters within their own mind and in their 3D world as well. And that will help them to move forward towards this love with you, because the last card that has come out is the Ace of Cups. So this is about that union, and that's where they want to be. They want to be with you. The Lovers card came out, the Ten of Cups came out, and the Ace of Cups. They want that union with you, but they have to release this conflict and all these things, that the lessons that they're still learning, they have to go through all this so that they can come out on the other side and be able to move forward towards this union. So they're working towards this union. That's what they truly desire to have in their life. And they're working on releasing the fears that are holding them from this union. And they're also working on filling up their own cup of love as well. Filling up their own cup, learning to love themselves so that they can get to the place of being able to, give you unconditional love as well, balance giving and taking when it comes to that love. So they are also learning things that are helping them to get to the place of loving themselves so that they can fill up their own cup. So, that's what they're working on, the divine masculines. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that has come out for you is the Page of Pentacles. So you're being shown here that there will be a positive eventual outcome. You are going to receive that message from your divine masculine as well, because they are in this place of growing up spiritually. So this is about spiritual growth. So that spiritual growth as well, as they go through their changes, will bring in a positive eventual outcome, but it is helping them to move forward towards you. And this is also showing your spiritual growth. So you are growing spiritually as a divine feminine as you keep moving forward on your path. So it's showing that there is that spiritual growth that is happening. And the next card that has come out for you, the divine feminine, is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about you setting your intentions. And we just had the new moon as well in Pisces, which was all about setting intentions. So you're being shown that, setting your intentions is going to bring in the things that you desire as you keep growing as well on your path spiritually. So this is about you setting your intentions, and that's going to result in you reaping, the seeds of the things that you're sowing as you set those intentions. And then the next card that has come out for you is the Chariot, and that's showing you that things are moving forward. So things are moving forward for you to bring in the things that you desire, for you to bring in that love that you desire with your divine masculine. So you're being shown here that, if whilst your divine masculine is doing what they need to do for themselves, working through their inner conflict and their fears, things are actually moving forward. They are growing up spiritually. You're moving forward on your spiritual path, and that is also helping things to move forward when it comes to your twin flame journey. So really powerful that has come out. So you're being asked, the last card is the Five of Cups, to really sort of get out of this place of feeling like something is missing, you've lost something, and know that things are moving forward when it comes to your journey. It's about seeing the things that you have in your life and being grateful for what you have, and know that nothing is lost or missing. Your divine masculine is doing what they need to do so that they can be with you, because what they're dreaming of is that union with you, and they're working towards this. They're dreaming of the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, that family home. So the angels are saying to you, nothing is missing, nothing is lost. It's about you getting out of this energy as a divine feminine, and know that things are moving forward when it comes to your journey. And and your divine masculine is moving towards you. There will be that positive eventual outcome. So it's about you letting go of any feeling that there is anything missing, because everything is moving forward as it is meant to. So we are also going to bring in the love for all seasons. Thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? What do you need to know? And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. Okay. And we'll also bring in the Work Your Light Oracle. Thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? And what is going on with the divine feminines? Okay. Right. So let's see the cards that came out here for the divine masculine. So the first card that has come out is fertility, and it says time for new ideas and new beginnings. So this, and it says on here, bright ideas, love and hope. So this is showing you that this is what your divine masculine has. Even though they may still have the fears that are coming up, the inner conflict, they are sort of sowing seeds for the life that they truly desire. And that's about the life with you, the divine feminine. And they have hope and love as well. And that's what they want to move forward towards. So they have that hope that they are going to get to this life with you, and they want to move forward towards love. As we saw from the other cards, they want that union, they want that happy home with you. And and they are sort of coming up with certain ideas and that will help them to be able to move forward towards you. So they're doing what they need to do to be able to move forward towards these new beginnings with you. It's like they're sowing the seeds so that they can be able to have that life with you. And we're sowing the seeds and watering the plants there so that they can be able to have that life with you. And everything is growing. That's what you're being shown with the fertility there, that it is all growing. That's about your journey moving forward into those new beginnings, your divine masculine moving forward into those new beginnings. So they are growing within themselves, and they're moving forward towards this life with you. And then the next card that came out is Moonlight, and it says, a new love enters your life, celebrate. So this came out for your divine masculine. So this is what they're dreaming about. A new love, that will be you, because both of you have now changed. They are seeing that it's going to be that new love with their divine feminine entering their life and celebrating with you. They're dreaming about celebrating with you under the moonlight. And, that's what they are working towards. They've got the Lover's card, that they want this with you. So even if they may be defensive right now, they're working towards this. They're working towards this moonlight, drink with you, their divine feminine. And that's what they truly desire. And the last card that came out for them is the Sunlight. And it says, don't work so hard that you forget to have fun. So this is powerful. Your divine masculine is realizing that it's not about them. If they're always working, just working so hard, they forget to have a life, to have fun, to have love in their life as well. Or, they are working so hard when they're 3D world, that they forget to have love as well in the life that they truly desire. So they're wanting to make a change with this so that they can move forward towards this love with you and be able to spend time with you. And then the cards that came out for you, the Divine Feminine. So the first card that came out is Rejuvenation. And it says positive transformation and change is on its way. So you're being shown as well that there's positive transformation and change happening when it comes to your journey. Change is on its way to move things forward with your Divine Masculine. And this is also showing you're transforming on your path. Your Divine Masculine is also going through a transformation, and your journey is going through a transformation, a positive transformation. So there's all this positive transformation that is bringing in change when it comes to your journey. And, and positive change is on its way. So this is about your Divine Masculine moving forward towards you, because they are realizing that, they want a new love with you, their Divine Feminine. You've both changed as you've both been transforming. So it's like you are new people. It's like this new love. It's not going to be the way that it was before. So, and they are looking forward to celebrating with you. And that's about that positive change that is coming in for your life as well. So really powerful that has come out. And the last card that came out is Irresistible. And it says, you keep being drawn like a moth to a flame. Don't get your wings burnt. So really powerful, because this came out for you, the Divine Feminine. This is showing you that you'll keep being drawn to your Divine Masculine as well, because of the love that you have for them. But they're drawn to you, like a moth to a flame. They keep coming towards you. So you're both drawn to each other. So, the fact that it came for you is showing you that you are irresistible to your Divine Masculine. You're irresistible to them. They keep coming forward towards you. They're dreaming of this love with you, of this life with you, because you are the only one that is truly in their heart. So they keep being drawn like a moth to a flame to you, and they find you irresistible, and you also are drawn to them as well like a moth to a flame. So it's about that magnetic connection that you both have towards each other, and that is what is going to bring you together. And then the cards that came out from the Work Your Light Oracle for the Divine Masculines, the first one is the Great Gathering. And it says, it's all coming together, intuitive heads, soul tribe. So this is powerful. This is showing you that your Divine Masculine is moving forward together with other Divine Masculines, finding their soul tribe as well. People on the same level as them, realizing that other people that they've been hanging around with, they're not vibrating at the same level. So they're finding their soul tribe. They're moving forward as well on their path. People who guide them and help them as well on their path. The same way that is happening to you, it's happening to them as well. And the second card that came out is Lemuria. And it says, creating heaven on earth is happening. So it's showing you that, your Divine Masculine is creating their heaven on earth. They may still be having inner conflict and certain fears coming up, certain things that they're still needing to work on, but they are creating their heaven on earth. And it is happening. There are changes happening within them to help them to move forward towards you. Those positive changes, that positive transformation that is happening within them to help them to move forward towards their own heaven on earth, the life that they truly desire. They're creating this heaven on earth, and that is the life that we have, the things that they truly desire, and the love that they desire with you. So they're creating their own heaven on earth. It's happening, and they're moving forward towards this as well. And then the cards that came out for you, the Divine Feminine, again, a transformation card has come out. So really powerful that has come out, because we had here the rejuvenation with the butterfly, but it's talking about positive transformation. So this is showing you that there is the transformation that is happening for your Divine Masculine to lead them to you as well. And it says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So for you, the Divine Feminine, you're having deep healing happening within you. You're moving forward as you are growing spiritually. There's a lot of deep healing that is happening. And it's about you working on healing yourself as well. But you're also being shown that things are changing at a cellular level. There is more that is going on with you, some deep healing that is helping you to move forward on your path. And the last card that came out for you is boundaries. And it says, where do you need to establish better boundaries? So this is a question for you to look at your life. Where are you needing to establish better boundaries in your own life? Could that be with your Divine Masculine so that you can help your journey to move forward? Sometimes you do have to put those boundaries yourself to help your journey to move forward. Or it could be with other people, where people are negative people, and people sort of you could even be with family, certain things that you are needing to do, your work colleagues, whatever that is, where you're needing to establish better boundaries so that you can keep moving forward with power on your path as well. So anything that is sort of coming in your energy field where you don't have boundaries, you're being asked to check in on this and work on putting on better boundaries. And that is going to help you to keep moving forward on your path. So we are also going to bring in the divine timing deck to see what the angels would like you to know. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone? What messages are coming through for everyone from this deck? Okay, so the cards that have come out here from the angels, let's see what these are. Okay, so the first card that we have here is release. So you're being shown here, it says not yet release. So you're being shown that it's not yet the time, because your divine masculine is still working on releasing that inner conflict, still working on releasing, the fears that are holding them back, still working on releasing, certain things that they need to release even in the 3D world, so that they can be free to be with you. So it's not yet, because there's still some releasing that is going on. And this is for you as well. There are certain things that you're still releasing and working on releasing in your own life. So the angels are saying not yet, because it is a time for releasing. And then the next card that came out is hold your vision. So it may not yet be the time, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. So they're saying to you, hold your vision for the life that you truly desire. Stay focused on the end result of the life that you're wanting to have, and know that it is all coming in, and know that the angels are with you. So the angels are with you, helping you and your divine masculine to keep moving forward on your path. And also, you are connected. So you know that you're connected to the creator, to the angels. As you're walking your spiritual path, you are connected, and everything is moving forward as it is meant to when it comes to your journey as well. And the angels are saying to you, believe, because the things that you desire are coming in for you. So hold your vision and believe, and trust as well. Let go and trust. So hold your vision, let go and trust. So this is about letting go of the struggle, of the worries, the doubt, the fears, and give it all to the creator, and trust that that your journey is moving forward, and it was all coming in at the right time for you. It may not yet be the time. That's why you're being asked to let go, surrender the journey, and then trust that it's all coming in, and believe that it's coming in, because it is coming in for you, and you are going to have a fresh start. When we've got January, sort of the start of the year, you're being shown that, since January, that fresh start is actually coming in for you. But this is showing you that the more you are in that place of trusting and believing, the more that fresh start is coming in for you. And it is coming. It's just a matter of you being in the place of believing and trusting and letting go and giving it to the creator. So we are going to finish off with some messages from your divine masculine. We know that they're defensive. We know that they are at the moment, and they are also having that inner conflict. So we're going to see what messages they have for you from the silence deck as well. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines today? What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines? What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines? Okay, so we've got these ones. Any other message coming through? Thank you, angels. Okay, so the first card that we have here is you light me up inside. So your divine masculine is saying to you, divine feminine, you light me up inside. Nobody else does that, and they know this. This is why they're dreaming of this life with you. This is why they want to move forward towards you, to tell you of how they feel. And they're saying to you, you light me up inside. And they're also saying, let me turn these around. I read every message, or I read every message. So, if you've recently sent them a message, they're saying to you, I have read every message that you've sent, that you sent to me. Or they are saying to you, I read every message. So whatever message that you send, even if they may be defensive, they're letting you know that they do read every message. They may not respond because they are still dealing with this inner conflict and things that they're working on in their life right now. But they're saying to you, I read every message. Or if it was in the past that you sent it, they're saying to you, I read every message. And they're also saying to you, I want a new life with you. That's what I'm thinking about. Really powerful. And that's exactly the message that was coming through. And, my voices started going as well because they really, truly want this. They want the new life with you. And it's what they're thinking about. It brings in that inner conflict as well because they really want this life with you. But there are still things going on in their own life that they need to work on. So, that's why they get defensive as well because they know that they're not quite yet in that place where they are able to have that life with you because there's still all these fears and things going on that they need to sort out in their 3D world. But they're letting you know that they want this new life with you, and even if they're quiet, it is what they're thinking about. And then they're also saying, I'm finding myself. So they're also working on finding themselves so that they can be able to move forward towards this love with you. And they are saying, I'm dreaming about you. So your divine masculine is letting you know that they're dreaming about you. It's you that is on their mind. They're working on finding themselves, but it's you that they're thinking about. They're thinking about that life with you, that 10 of Cups life that they're dreaming about. They're dreaming about you as well. And they are letting you know this. And they're also saying, you have to trust me. I am going to make it. You have to trust me, divine feminine, that, I'm doing what I need to do. You may not be seeing it. I may be defensive. I may be, working on myself right now, but you have to trust me. I have to go through all these things that I need to go through so that I get there. So they're saying to you, you have to trust me. So really beautiful messages coming through from your divine masculine. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.